What is the impact of SOS on fantasy team defenses? Imagine trying to build a strong defense for your fantasy football team. One of the biggest clues you can use is something called strength of schedule, or SOS. This tells you how tough or easy the defense's opponents are likely to be over the season. It's like checking the difficulty level of a game before you start playing. SOS is usually calculated by looking at how many fantasy points opposing offenses score against defenses. It also considers factors like whether the game is played at home or away, and if there have been recent changes to the team's roster or coaching staff. A defense facing teams that score fewer points means fewer chances for sacks, turnovers, or low opponent scores that boost your fantasy points. That's a tough schedule. On the flip side, if a defense faces opponents that tend to score more points, it's a better situation for fantasy managers. These defenses have more opportunities to rack up sacks and turnovers, which can lead to higher fantasy scores. So, a higher SOS usually means a defense is facing easier opponents, giving you a better shot at consistent points. Knowing this helps you decide which defenses to draft early or stream during the season. If a defense has a tough schedule early on, you might want to wait or pick one with an easier schedule to start. This way, you can maximize your points in those critical first weeks. You can also plan your weekly streaming strategy by rotating defenses based on matchups. For example, if a top defense faces a brutal schedule early, you might hold off on drafting it and pick defenses with softer matchups instead. While SOS isn't the only thing to consider, it's a helpful tiebreaker. It can point out defenses that might look good on paper but face tough opponents, or sleepers that could shine because of an easy schedule. Overall, SOS helps you understand the potential upside or downside of your defenses by showing how strong their opponents are likely to be. It's a simple way to gauge the likelihood of your defense producing solid fantasy points week to week.